Bringing you the latest news from Bucks County, this is the Courier Times Update with Rachel Cannelli.
This Courier Times Update is brought to you by St. Mary Medical Center in Langhorne, PA. It's your health, expect more. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rachel Cannelli reporting from the Courier Times newsroom with your news update on this Wednesday, April 3rd. We're following a story that our courts reporter broke earlier today. A Doylestown priest is being accused of sexual assault in a civil suit. Two attorneys say they're filing a lawsuit in Bucks County Court today on behalf of a woman who says a priest from Our Lady of Czestochowa in New Britain Township sexually abused her. The attorneys also say the accused priest will be named in the suit, along with his order, the Pauline Fathers, and the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. They claim the woman reported the abuse to church authorities and law enforcement, but nothing was done. And the priest allegedly escaped back to Poland. Lori Mason-Schrader will be getting the latest information from a press conference this afternoon, so keep checking buckscountycouriertimes.com for updates. Two co-owners of a private Feasterville ambulance company have pleaded guilty in U.S. District Court in Philadelphia to participating in a $2.5 million scheme to defraud Medicare. MedX Ambulance Inc. and owners Alexander Zagorodny of Holland and his brother Sergei Zagorodny pleaded guilty to all 41 counts listed in an indictment. The pair are being charged with healthcare fraud, false statements, wire fraud, and conspiracy. The brothers are accused of falsifying reports to make it look like patients needed ambulance service when they didn't. They are facing a maximum sentence of 370 years imprisonment and a more than $10 million fine. Their sentencing is scheduled for July. Reporter Joe Chevalier tells us in a story on our website about a third man from Trevose who's also reportedly involved. Nickname or no, Bucks County Sheriff Edward Duke Donnelly will remain on the election ballot, at least for now. A Bucks County judge has rejected a petition from challenger Tom Lingenfelter to have the sheriff removed from the ballot because his nickname differs from his given legal name.
The rules only apply to certain people. The rule is very plain and simple. You cannot use a nickname or any kind of name that's not a derivative on these legal documents.
Most people, when I meet them, it's Duke Donnelly. As soon as they hear Duke, the nickname sticks. You know, Duke Donnelly, it sticks. So that's where it is. I mean, people in Philly, people in Lower South, people in Bucks County, right? As I meet them, it's Duke Donnelly. You ask people. I mean, I grew up with people. I mean, from when I was a little kid, that don't know my first name.
Lingenfelter says he plans to appeal the judge's decision to Commonwealth Court. County reporter Jim McGinnis has more details in a story online. For our Bucks County weather, you're going to need a jacket on your way home from work this afternoon. It's sunny with a high near 48, but breezy. Tonight will be mostly clear but chilly with a low around 26. Tomorrow, though, you may just want to take a light sweater on your commute. We'll welcome back the sunshine again, this time with milder temperatures near 54. When we come back, our very own video reporter Kimberly Flanders will be in the newsroom to talk about her new weekly video series that's all about your furry friends. If you're also a pet lover, you won't want to miss this one.
Emergencies can be frightening, but now there's a whole new way to treat them. Fast. St. Mary's Emergency Department is designed to treat in minutes, not hours. Immediate assessment. Smarter, faster flow. Care that comes to you. Experts in heart, stroke, trauma, orthopedics, and pediatrics. The speed emergencies need. St. Mary Medical Center. It's your health. Expect more. Visit stmaryhealthcare.org.
This week, we're introducing you to several of our new video reporters and their weekly series that you can find at buckscountycouriertimes.com. Today, video reporter Kimberly Flanders is here with us to talk about her love of pets. Kimberly, thanks for joining us. So tell us about this love that you have for animals.
Okay, thank you, Rachel. I really appreciate you having me on the show today. I have loved animals since I've been a little girl. I grew up with pretty much every kind of pet under the sun, whether it's lizards, guinea pigs, we've had dogs, rabbits, and cats. And I currently have a cat of my own. He has 3 legs. His name is Mr. Stumbles. And I adopted him about 1.5 years ago, and he has become like a son to me. He's like my baby. He is my child. I love him to death.
So how does that love translate into this new weekly video series?
Well, I want to share my love of my own animals with the community, and I know there's a lot of people out there just like me who are absolutely crazy about their pets too. And I want to make this show super relatable. I wanted to give local people an opportunity to come out and get their own pets in the spotlight. And so we go over issues such as pet health, pet welfare, you know, whether your pet's happy, your funny stories. So in the first episode, we actually caught up with my own personal best friend, Mr. Stumbles.
Okay, well, let's meet him right now. This is our new weekly video series, Buck's Best Friends.
You might be asking yourself, who let the dogs out? Well, I'm Kimberly Flanders, and on Buck's Best Friends, I'm the one letting the dogs out. And the cats, hamsters, bunnies, birds, guinea pigs, and possibly every other pet under the sun. Welcome to your new local pet show. The perfect spot for a pet lover, no mutts about it. Who is this girl and why is she so interested in pets? Well, I'm going to take a moment to introduce you to my personal best friend, Mr. Stumbles. I adopted Mr. Stumbles, or Mista as we call him, from the Pennsylvania SPCA shelter about 2 years ago. He's a special little guy. He's about 3 years old, but he does have a small handicap. He's missing a back left leg. That doesn't stop him from doing anything though, and I think my little three-legged cat is perfect. Me and Mr. Stumbles have so many routines together. For example, we love to watch Law & Order. He always comes running when I call his name. And he really, really loves to play with his laser pointer.
Hi, Mimi.
That's why this show is so important to me, because I know there's plenty of people out there just like me who are crazy about their pets. You are a beautiful cat. I want to talk to you about pet health, pet costumes, your inspiring pet stories, and also your funny pet stories. Buck's Best Friends will be a weekly show, so each week you'll get to meet a new and interesting local pet. I'm also going to be choosing one pet each week as the Buck's Best Friend Pet of the Week. So email a picture and bio of your pet to kflanders@phillyburbs.com for a chance for your pet to be in the spotlight. By all pets, I mean all pets under the sun, whether it's your guinea pigs, your rabbits, your birds, your lizards, or even that creepy spider that you have. I will get over my fear of spiders to introduce your pet to the spotlight. This is Kimberly Flanders, Buck's Best Friends. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and come check us out next week. She's biting my head. Did she just fall down the slide? If you have any ideas for Kimberly, you can email her at kflanders@phillyburbs.com. In high school sports, pitcher Joe Sabatino gave a strong performance as Pennsbury's baseball team beat Ben Salem 9-3. Sports writer Dan Duncan talked to Joe about how he did.
I just wanted to go out and hit my spots. In the first inning, I left a couple balls up and they got that one run, but then my main goal was to throw that curveball and just get over the plate and then hit my spots, my fastball. I don't always overpower people. I like to mix up my pitches, and that's usually what helps me. It makes my fastball go a bit faster coming off the curveball. You
can follow Dan's high school sports coverage on our website. CB South edged Penn Ridge in 8 innings in the conference opener for both teams Tuesday. Todd Thorpe talked to South's coach and senior Ben Moeller.
It's always good to get a win in our league, especially as tough as it is. I mean, I was talking to people today via email and just saying that it's, you know, there's no day where you're not thinking this is going to be a tough game for us.
They're really gritty. We knew coming into the game that they're not going to overpower us like with fastballs or anything like strength or anything, but they're really gritty. So we had to be aware of that with their talking and everything. So
couple good pitchers from last year. You know, their guy, great season last year. Evan Myers had a great season for us. He got in a little groove. We gave him 5 outs in that second or third inning. They took advantage, but Evan battled back after that. You know, we came up on the short end.
You can find more of Todd's sports stories online. Now here's a look at what we're working on in the newsroom. A 20-year-old Bristol Township man is expected to be charged with allegedly sexually abusing a 3-year-old boy that he babysat. Joe Chevalier will be covering. Joe will also be in court where another Bristol Township man is being accused of being part of a burglary ring that targeted more than 36 homes in Lower Bucks over 3 months. And finally, we'll have the winners of our annual art contest and our reality section. Just wait until you see these amazing young painters and artists. Keep checking BucksCountyCourierTimes.com for all of these stories and the latest local news. I'm Rachel Kennelly. Thanks for watching and have a good day.